What's up, everybody? This is Taylor with BSC Ventures. Today I'm going to be talking about my watch list for this upcoming week. We have a couple big events coming this week, including the FOMC meeting and a bunch of larger earnings. The main earnings I'm going to be looking at this week are Airbnb, AMD on Tuesday, and then QCOM and Robinhood the following day. For Airbnb, I looked at the web traffic and noticed, let's put this up on the screen, noticed that we've had a pretty large decrease in the ranking and a decrease in the traffic month over month for last quarter. So I think puts would look pretty good here. Also, you can see we're in a descending channel right now. Stopping at 110, but if they have some really bad earnings, I can see them go to this 99.84 region, or low of year actually at 86.71. So that could be a pretty good short. Implied volatility is somewhat low, sitting around the 85 to 90% range. So if it moves probably like 15%, maybe a little less than that, that would be a pretty good paycheck. For day trades, I'm mostly going to be looking at the SPY again. There is an ascending wedge, also an increasing channel from CPI to now, topping at around 390. Above this 390, I can see us going to around the 399 400 range right here, where we bull flagged. And then but I did swing puts because you see this channel, we're rejecting the 390 sort of, and we got this massive bounce right here at the 390 area. So I did swing a put. I'm gonna cut at the channel break at the top if we get there. If not, then obviously I'll be making a little bit of money off that. We have FOMC. I know we've been pumping off Japan intervention with them buying back some of their own bonds and offloading the US dollar that they have in their treasuries. So that's been weakening our dollar, and in turn, that caused a bounce in our market. As you can see right here, there's some large manipulation. Movements like this in currency doesn't just normally happen. That happens because, they're offloading the dollar. So I'm going to be looking at SPY. The main levels I have are this 390 level, and then all the way, we also have this 396 level right here, and then the 400 level. If we do reject this 390, I could see us going back to this 380 level, because obviously we've had some serious support right down here. So I could see us retracing back to there. Or we could just chop within this range for a little bit until the FOMC meeting. If Powell does pivot and starts slowing the rate hikes down and talking about that he's going to cut the rate hikes next year at some point, we're probably going to move to the green off that, maybe even go to 410 this week or next week. But if he also says that we are not going to pivot, they're going to proceed as planned, then I could definitely see us getting shot right back down to the lows of 348, or also go back to my price targets at 399 and 320. Let's take a look at a couple of the other earnings. I got QCOM on watch. We've been showing some resistance at this 120 level. If we break out, we could go to this 134, so that could be pretty good for calls. This might look for I might look for a strangle here. Let's check the web traffic really quickly. Web traffic's pretty mixed with the global rank going down and the country rank going up. Some steady but a decrease in August in the actual traffic. So this might be good for a strangle as opposed to just one-sided. Obviously, you could probably just take puts with this decreasing and the global rank also decreasing, but I'm probably going to play a strangle in this. That's about it. Another thing that everybody should watch out for this week is the TNX. As you can see on the daily, we dipped under the 40 level and then broke back above the 40 level, which is odd because TNX usually shows bad for tech, all technology, and global market weakness. We bounced back over 40, which was weird how we were rallying. But I'm pretty much basing that off of a short covering event and Apple having a pretty strong beat. Other than that, I'm pretty much just not looking at anything else. I got SPY on Watch, Airbnb, QCOM, and then the TNX and TLT. I've mentioned TLT in some of my other videos. We're going back for this downward trend, this downward trend line. If we retrace to 98, I'd like to see either a rejection to show more blood or a break to probably show some recession fears and that we are close to hitting the bottom. If not, we already did bottom. All right, so good luck this week. Make sure you check out that FOMC meeting because that's going to have a lot of information for the future of our market for the rest of the year.